is the World Pharmacist Day 2024 and inauguration of newly constructed Girls Hostel building of RISPAR. On this occasion, we have with us on dais Sri Kiran Gitte, Kiran Kumar, Secretary Health and Family Welfare, Government of Tripura, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Dev Burma, Director Health Services, Professor Dr. H.P. Sharma, Director Medical Education, Sri Rajiv Datta, Additional Secretary Health, Professor Dr. Rishiraj Chetri, In Charge Principal RIPSAT, faculty members RIPSAT and students, official media friends. First of all, I would like to give my greetings to all of you on the occasion of World Pharmacist Day. Last year also I came here, and that time also I have seen the dearth of accommodation in terms of these hostel facilities. So immediately I already directed the concerned department to build the building as early as possible, and also I told them then as soon as the finishing work is finished, it should be inaugurated. So this is the best day, I think, that on this day they have inaugurated this girls hostel. I think about 40 students can be accommodated there. I am very glad that there are students from entire northeastern regions in this RIPSAT. RIPSAT is the pride of our Tripura, rather I should say, and time to time I always try to take all the information of this institution. Our Honorable Prime Minister always says that until and unless this Northeast is being developed, the Government of India cannot be developed. So in this direction, after coming or taking the responsibility of Prime Minister, what he said, that we have to act East policy. We have to have Act East policy. On this basis, you see all the communications have developed here. Previously, what we have seen everywhere, there is terrorism. And today we can say that in entire northeastern region, the terrorism has been reduced. Last, I think, yesterday you have seen that there are terrorists who were away from the normal life. They have surrendered their all arms and ammunition in one function in Shipaijola district, Jampoi Hill, and under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Home Minister. I always thank him that he always, our Honorable Prime Minister always says, and our Honorable Home Minister always says that without peace and tranquility, the development cannot be achieved. So today I can say that we are free from terrorism, at least from Tripura. There were about 14 accords have been made, and out of 12 accords have been made, and out of 12 accords, 3 has been in Tripura. So I am very glad that from all the northeast states, the students have come here and they are getting admission. And what our Prime Minister said that Northeast, he has given one name, that is Ashtalakshmi. Just imagine how he has made this statement. Ashtalakshmi means these Northeast regions have full of these capabilities to be developed. So that's why he has said it has got prosperity, and in that direction we are also working. Here, what I have the knowledge that there are so many courses in this institution, that is Diploma in Pharmacy, Allopathy, about 60 seats, Diploma in Pharmacy, Ayurvedic also, 10 seats, and Diploma in Pharmacy, Homeopathy, 10 seats, Bachelor's in Pharmacy, Allopathy, 60 seats, and practice also. Some people from outside, they come here from the company and other government institution for their practical purpose, and it has got about 40 seats. Not only that, Masters Pharmacy, that is M Pharma, this institution have 6 seats. The time was there when we didn't have this opportunity. We were to go to outside from Tripura, different states. From here we have to take the flight, or we have to go to the Guwahati station. From there we have to go to other states. Now we are very happy that not only we cater these facilities to our students across this northeastern region as well as from outside also. So I am very happy that people are coming here and that they are getting their admission. And in another sense, you can say the diversity in unity, it is also visible in this institution. I am very glad, and I think these institutions will have more name and fame. And this institution has got some less faculty members, what I have been informed last time, and I will request our secretary, I will tell him to procure those faculty members as well as possible, but because without teachers, without faculty members, they cannot deliver their expertise to the students of this institution. And so far this development matter is concerned, in this college I have been given some data that library it has got a library, and it has got about 12,000 books, and boys hostels also it has got 35 students. And I think there are good numbers of equipment with various departments. And here already our secretary have mentioned this time that we have some challenges. For example, you have to bear this, or you have to face these challenges. For example, infection diseases like HIV, TB, like etc. Then non-communicable disease like cancer, diabetes. Then mental health, maternal and child health, then healthcare access disparities, pandemics and health emergencies. Government commitment we have, that is, we have to strengthen healthcare system, improve healthcare access and equity, and then enhance health workforce capacity, promote health education and awareness, leverage technology and innovation. Although you are pharmacist by name, but you are no way inferior to the doctors, because time already have shown that you have fulfilled the gap already our secretary has mentioned by your expertise between doctors and your expertise. So I hope in future also you will develop yourself, and I will tell request the faculties also to take care of all of you. From government side, we are with you, and if there is any discrepancies, or if there is any irregularities, or if there is any problems in this institution, you are free to come to our door. Thank you very much, and with this I conclude my speech.